And introducing his opponent from the red corner, Matt Stoffle.
All right, so we have Matt Stoffle coming out from MTC Midwest Training Center. They've been established for a very long time here in Illinois. He's actually 11 years older than his opponent, so he's 11 years the elder. We're going to see how that stands in the cage for him. A little bit more experience, not by much, but he's coming in with a 3-2 record. Says he has a grappling background. We know over at MTC they do a lot of grappling over there. Especially, they have a bunch of UFC events out of that gym. I know Dan Stidgen is coaching out of there regular, and that's a catch wrestling king to himself. So we'll see how this works out today.
Matt Doomsday Stoffle started Kung Fu at the age of 5. See if we see any Tiger style in there today.
Yeah, definitely a long time.
He says he wants to get a belt before he retires. We'll see how he handles the task of Thaddeus Becker.
You know, the camera will show him again. I think Dad Becker has some of the coolest fight shorts I've ever seen. I've never seen a pair of Joker shorts like that. That's an old school Joker from like the 60s. It's pretty cool.
We also have a Riddler on the fight card later. So it's a very DC heavy fight card.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your next bout is brought to you by Paulie's Pub and is taking place at 145 pounds for 3 rounds. Introducing first out of the blue corner with 4 fights to his credit, standing at 5 foot 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, representing Panda Tribe, fighting out of St. Cloud, Minnesota, Thad Becker! And his opponent out of the red corner with a record of 3 wins and 2 setbacks, standing at 5 foot 10 inches, weighing in at an agreed 150 pounds, representing Midwest Training Center, fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Matt Doomsday Stoffle! And your referee for the action is Dancing Dave Doucette.
Thad Becker out of the blue corner in the Joker shorts, and Matt Stoffle in the white and black.
Stoffle has a little bit of height and reach advantage, it looks like. We'll see if Becker can get around that with his boxing experience. Comes right in with a double jab cross, already using the hands.
Yeah, he's looking really comfortable on the feet right off the bat. Nice leg kick. Good
nice high guard.
Yeah, this is where Matt Stoffle wants to be right here.
Oh, yeah.
Becker's doing a good job of fighting the hands. He's got to pop right back up after being lifted, though, and not let the hooks in.
Stoffle's already going for the neck.
This corner's calling for the hooks, but good job recovering out of Thad Becker, but he's going to open himself up for another hook. He's got the choke put in.
The choke is sunk in
that
there.
Choke is under the chin.
He's got to rotate over to the other side. Oh, that's under the throat. That's tight.
And with a body triangle to boot.
Yeah, he's in serious trouble here.
He's fighting, though. Fighting the hands.
He's going to need to have that hand, his left hand, fully behind the head. Right now, Thad Becker's actually doing a good job prying that off, and they're going to play a cat and mouse game for a little bit.
Thad's going to need to break that body triangle, and
nice
he does.
Reversal by Thad Becker.
Yeah, good recovery by Thad Becker. He's able to recognize that hand on top of his head, pull it off, and survive. We're going to see what his game plan is, if he's going to look to pass or stand up. But Stoffle actually looks to have a really active guard.
Seems very comfortable off of his back. That's,
Oh,
wow,
as he gets
bad
mounted right
Becker,
away.
right to mount.
Now Becker's had to be careful that Asplund doesn't get his feet on that fence because it'll give him a lot of extra power to bridge off. He's doing a good job with the grapevines, controlling the feet.
Becker right away tries to use that cage. I'm sorry, Stoffle.
Becker should angle his feet away from the cage if he can. See, that's where he's going. He's trying to climb up the cage to get a good push off of there to reverse the position.
About 30 seconds left. He's doing a good job compressing, winning this round right over here. It's definitely a good spot to end the round, that's for sure. He hasn't done he's not super active with strikes, but he's definitely stealing this round though. Now he comes in.
There you go.
I'd like to see Thad posture up and rain down some shots before this time runs out. Take advantage of this position. Less than 10 seconds left. Ooh, nice right hand.
Yeah, he's choosing his shots, that's for sure.
He's in a good spot. Easy. Be patient. Choose your shots wisely. You don't want to get reversed when he's that close to the cage. Little bit of blood.
Nice round of action
nose.
there.
Yeah, good way to end this round for Thad Becker. The only thing is these are really short rounds. These are 3-minute rounds, so if he's going to look for a finish, he's going to have to go to work right away. He did a good job at probably stealing that round and ending in a good spot, but if he's looking for the finish, he can't wait too long. These rounds go by fast.
His jab was looking on point in that first round.
Asplund isn't even sitting in his corner. He's up, ready to go.
Now, I couldn't quite hear what the corner of Stoffle was saying, but they want him to set up. I'm thinking they want to get a takedown here and get on top position.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be the best thing for him. Is he's going to need a top. He's going to need to get on top. He's going to need to grind this fight. You could tell by Thad Becker that he's the more comfortable on the feet out of the two. Really good footwork, good movement, good combos. He likes leading with that jab. He was going jab hook earlier. He looks really comfortable. Stoffle's definitely going to have to stay on top this round.
Stoffle's
And on a good double leg, looking to lift and finish. Ending in half guard. Becker does a good job of recomposing a full guard now.
Now Becker's corner is calling for him to push away, possibly to return to the feet, and that's not a bad idea for him.
No, that's where he's having most of his success, aside from that mount at the end of the round.
The only risk he runs is open up his guard and trying to push away. He's open to get past and allow Asplund to move to a better position.
And then Stoffle doesn't have the cage to stop him from passing that guard. He's got a lot of open space to work with.
Oh, nice sweep by Becker.
Sweep and back to the feet. Very good on Thad Becker's part. This is exactly where he wants to be. And if he could take top, he already proved in the last round that he's good at holding position. It's possible he steals this round if he could repeat the last one, and he's already working for it.
Stoffle hanging onto the neck there. There he goes, using the wall to walk back up, getting back to his feet. He needs to dig in an underhook now and neutralize that position.
Yeah, Stoffle cannot afford to get taken down again in this round. He really needs to stay on top. He did a good job in the first half of this round so far. He's going to have to do that again.
Stoffle digging in for the underhooks. Trying to stop that takedown.
If he just turns his hips towards the side of the head that Becker is on, he'd be able to defend that a lot better.
Oh, and that was a lot of
sprawl.
energy used.
Yeah, this is a good position for Stoffle to be in. This is where he wants to be.
Yeah, if he can free that hand, he could start raining down some blows.
And that's the thing so far. I mean, on the ground, it's been pretty much a pure grappling match for the most part.
Got backpack, over-unders.
Got one hook in, working for the other one. Becker's doing a good job of scrambling out of these bad positions here. Right now, he should just look to let go of that leg, come up to an underhook, and come up to his feet.
Stoffle again against the cage.
Yeah, if I were Becker, I'd back up and start throwing.
Yeah, create some space, start using your boxing more, circle and use that jab. It's been landing every time he's been throwing it.
And all this grappling, he's just going to tire out his arms. Another good round.
Yeah,
Right back and forth.
that one was pretty hard to score. I'm curious on how the judges are going to score that one. That was a pretty even round. I mean, I would say overall control, I would give it to Stoffle in that round, but it was close. And it very likely could come down to who's going to win this next round if it goes the distance.
Yeah, I was saying I think it's about a 1-1 fight right now. I think Stoffle slightly took the second round. So it all comes out to who's got more heart and can pull it out in this last round.
Becker's breathing heavy on that on his stool. Final round for these 145ers.
Time to see who wants it more.
I mean, for a surefire win, Stoffle's going to have to take top and stay on top. And opposite, Becker's going to need you to stay away and keep throwing punches. He's winning on the feet. He's really got to avoid that takedown. You could tell that Stoffle wants to, he's putting pressure with walking, not with strikes, but his corners even call him to cut him off. He wants to get him against the fence. He wants to take him down. Becker's going to have to keep moving.
Becker's doing a great job of circling so far, keeping his back away from the cage, just pumping that jab out there and just touching. He's not loading up.
That's exactly what Becker needs to do. Stoffle's going to have to come up with something else right now.
Yeah, right now he's just kind of sitting, blocking, and hoping to counter with a good punch. But, I mean, he needs to make a little something more happen if he wants to win this fight.
I'd like to see Thad go to the body a little more.
Nice cross by Stoffle there.
There he goes. Mixing it up, body and head.
Nice body shot by
Pushed to the
Stoffle.
cage.
And that's what he should, if he's going to stay on the feet, he should be attacking the body a little more. It looked like Becker is already tired. A couple shots to the body will kind of seal the deal there.
I like to see a nice liver shot. 1-2, then straight to the liver.
In on the shot. He's trying to drop to the legs. Becker's got a whizzer trying to dig the other underhook in. Becker can't rest here, though. He needs to circle off the cage and break away. He's doing a lot better when he's on the outside boxing.
And on cue. Now he's got Stoffle against the cage.
I mean, Becker showed a lot of success when he was on top. If he could get this takedown, he might be able to edge this round out. Stoffle really needs to get on top in this fight. I don't think he's winning on the feet in this round. He has been landing some nice shots, but I think when it comes to points, when it comes to how to score, Becker's winning this right now. This is exactly what Stoffle needs. He needs a takedown. He's got about 30 seconds. He could steal it if he gets a takedown. Otherwise, I'm not so sure.
He could transition to the single here. His
Yep,
arms
pull
are
that
locked.
leg in. Oh, lands the
Excellent.
takedown. This could be a game changer right here.
This is exactly what he needed.
If he stays active on top, he could definitely steal this round. 10 seconds left.
Great position to finish a round in.
It's possible that was the deciding factor.
How do you score it? Do you score it based off that takedown, or do you score it based off the damage that Becker did with those punches on the feet?
This is going to be a tough one to call. I don't know which way the judges are going to go with this one.
Yeah, I mean, the last 2 rounds were really hard to score. Very subjective.
I'm just happy not to be in the position to have to make that decision. A nice show of respect between the fighters and their camps. Always love to see that. Personally, I give the nod to Becker, but I might be biased on the shorts.
I mean, that's what I think is going to be the call, but we're going to see.
And just to tie in the shorts again, we got Stoffle out there with the nickname Doomsday. So it's
That
another
is another
DC character
yes,
for my
it is.
comic nerds out there.
Killed Superman temporarily.
Here we go for the decision.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this fight goes the distance. Your score totals. Judges have it 30 to 27.
Wow,
30 to
30,
27. 29, 28. Your winner by unanimous decision out of the red corner, Matt Doomsday Stoffle!
I don't know if I saw a 30-27 fight on that one.
Yeah, I'm really surprised
Matt,
too.
real quick, love to have a
I know
word
it's a
here
close
with you,
fight,
my
but
man.
I don't.
Hell of a
Becker
fight.
lost all 3
Had to
rounds.
grind it out.
29-28 I could see.
Were you
But
expecting
I thought
such
Becker for sure took
tough
that first
ground
round.
fight?
I would
You know,
agree.
I never expect to be dominant in any position. These guys are trained in the same way as I am. I just gotta hope, and I know that my training will over prevail.
And you had a little bit of you had a little bit of a training camp here for you. How was it getting prepared for your fight?
You know, honestly, it was kind of a blessing. A few years back, I was in a car accident with a truck, and I was told to hang it up, and I was probably never gonna make it back here again. And to be honest, just being back here, it's very overwhelming, and I'm just happy to be here.
Well, you did a fantastic job. Way to pull out the victory. Guys, one more time for Matt Doomsday Stoffle.
Props to Stoffle for making that recovery and getting back in the cage.